Oh, this is getting intense.
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
She sounds so interested.
Surprise!
Surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Oh, they didn't forget her birthday. Look, they got her gifts too. They got her pretty good gifts.
A letter?
A letter from the Salami Bandit? Oh! Oh, she's breaking down crying. That's not good.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
No way.
It's the Salami Bandit!
The Salami Bandit stole a gift.
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredrickson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired.
No, it's not him.
Mark my words.
It's not him.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen.
They all just want him
Or
out.
is there more to it?
Yeah, they literally all just want him out. The presents. Okay, so we got some more clues. We got some more things to talk about. Okay, let's try to comfort Sophie.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do?
Bro, I'm a detective.
Leave me alone.
Man, I shouldn't even really be doing this.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
That's not nice. Okay, then who's mean? Let's think about that.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
I feel like Laura has a crush on Sophie, and I don't know why Sophie and Boris broke up though, so it could be a hole in my theory. Alright, let's look at this. Barn Patrano, everyone? What is this? Everyone, not just Sophie. Weird message. So not singling out Sophie. Quite an unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara. Edgelords cocky attitude. Salami Bandit. Cocky
I wonder
attitude.
what the purpose of that letter is. It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
Damn.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
Let's question people about this
Tell me
note.
something about this letter.
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Okay, that's not what we asked you, but whatever. Alright, let's come over here and ask the janitor.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
So it's somebody younger, of course. I feel like if we look back over at the whatchamacallit, at the sticky notes, we should be able to compare the handwritings, right? I swear to God, if somebody steals my money, in them. I kind of don't think that it's Laura. It could be Laura. Let me look at it. Can I look at it this way? Oh, you can't? I thought that I could look at it like that. Okay. Pushing the crock. Oh, you can't, surprisingly. Okay. Well, now we can seem to do more at the desk over here. Complaints. Message complainer. Can the OO please clean their desk? I can smell it. Wait, I can smell it until here. Okay. Ooh. Wait, return, but they're now sexy. Return, but they're sexy now. Are we talking about aliens? LOL, is he serious? What a dumb pen name. It's just his name backwards. Pen name, mystery author. Okay. Talking to Sophie. Her and Sophie seem to be tight.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Facts.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Okay. So... Password hint, me and sexy aliens. Okay, we need more clues, I think, in order to get her to her computer. I knew that's something that we would have to do eventually, though. Customs import. Customs procedures, passengers entering from the west border. Allowed good, personal items. Worth less than 500 smart. So they can't even have expensive things on the bus. That's crazy. Notify the local police about suspicious activity. Prohibited goods, weapons, 10 trombones, meat, potatoes, books not in the interest of eastern states, plants. Luggage will be checked at the bus station for more information. Okay, so the place is Brazil. Gun scary. Okay. Let me go get my food really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, let's lock in.
What against potatoes?
What happens potatoes? Good question.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
What? No. She does not care about you.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Bro, everybody's like so caught up in themselves.
Life's just not going so well right now.
Tell me about it.
I lost all my hockey bets too.
Damn. Okay. We're still missing some clues. Who haven't we talked to? Oh, the boss?
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson.
Cheap prank by Frederson.
He would find this funny.
Nobody really likes that dude.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
He's being
I don't
framed.
really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Damn, so they were just gonna fire him anyways? I'm missing something. I don't know if we normally talk to everyone.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Talking about cake.
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I mean, you can't really see.
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
What? Okay. When are we gonna hack into a computer? Me and sexy aliens. Shiny. Haired. Alien? Damn, I don't know. Shiny. Haired. Lady? Me and sexy aliens. What does that mean? What does me and sexy aliens even mean? Okay.
Do you think I mean, now I think I should really get back.
Did we talk to her?
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
We're missing 2 more clues. How do we look at this? Oh my god, we didn't look at this one. Sexy aliens want my number by Surfer Surise? Questionable title, adult novel. I would read all of this, but I'm like kind of eating in between. Taking out trash? Okay. Long book.
Oh God. What did I just read?
Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't read that. I'm pretty sure it's really raunchy. I can't believe I missed that earlier. Okay. So Sophie received the following what? the following presents from her colleague. Someone gave her a plushie. And maybe cake? Cake got stolen? Laura gave her a necklace? I don't know. Okay, wait, no. Margaret gave her the book. Boris gave her the plushie. Plushie's missing. Bag. I think more things are wrong. Maybe Boris gave her the necklace. Okay, yeah. And Laura gave her the book. Or the plushie. So something got stolen. Cake got stolen? No, shit. Letters? Nothing? Books? Bag? Necklaces? Nothing. Plushies. Something got stolen. Cake got stolen, but Laura didn't give her the plushie. I actually don't know. We're coming close to that one though. The message. So Bear Bus received a scary message that contained a scary, oh my god, I keep on doing that. Contained a scary letter. A scary letter. Bro, please. That contained a scary message. It was not Bear Bus. Was it Sophie? Detective. Has to be Bear Bus. Received a. Wasn't nice. Oh. This letter. It contained a. I believe this isn't it. Bear Bus received a scary letter that contained a scary message. How about a silly letter? Oh, it's scary and then silly. Oh, that's scary for sure. Nice. Not Bear Bus. I mean, it could be Sophie. Sophie received a silly letter that contained a scary message.
Threats.
Wait, how was she receiving threats? I didn't get that part.
I needed to find out why.
So was that letter directed towards everyone? Something got stolen. We're missing one thing for the business.
Do you think, I think, I should really get back to work.
Okay.
Oh.
Someone gifted. It says it's a heart-shaped neck. Look.
Okay, wait. Let's perhaps read through this book real quick. So it says, sexy aliens want my number. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue. And there were 43. All of them were shiny metal armor, which shine like something shiny made of curved metal. Okay, this book sounds terrible. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful and one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device Captain had invented whirled into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Okay. So I think we figured out the part for the password. So, purple armored lady, alien. Really? No, blue skinned alien? Me and sexy aliens. Did she write sexy aliens? Cause she might be like the main character.
2 hours later.
Purple eyed alien. Oh my, did I not try that one?
It.
Oh my god. No way I was struggling that long with the password.
Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Delete everything. What? Illegal activity. Cutie. Lovers. This has to be the penguin dude. Vouchers. Ooh, vacation. Planned trip. So she couldn't get the days off or something? I don't know.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Okay, the business. Salamis are being illegally... Oh! Imported. Hold on, let me go back outside. I can figure this out actually right now.
Not a
really
fan
fast.
of all that high. People just cry over it.
I didn't mean to click on that. I can actually figure this out. Me. So, Brezil. So, Salamis are being illegally stolen. Oh yeah, imported. Plushies are being illegally. Oh, this is hard. Cakes? What has to do with salamis? I don't know. I thought that I could figure it out, but you know, I failed. Mary gave a book. Boris skipped a necklace. Mary gave plushie. Freddy? Oh. And what got stolen?
Life's just not... I lost all my...
Thinking. I didn't mean to do that.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
I mean, it's like... Something got stolen. What could have gone stolen? Okay, the cake didn't get stolen. The cake's literally right there. I'm tripping. That cake wasn't books. Nothing got stolen. That makes sense. See what the heads are spinning about.
The thing that bothered me in particular was...
I'm missing clue words still?
The best way to figure out who gave what present should be to just talk to everyone. Haven't I seen a plushie like that before? Also, there's something funny about the author's name in that book. I should look at it again, and check if there are clues about it in the office. About the stolen present, once I figure out the intention of the letter, it should all be clear.
The intention of the letter should all be cleared. Everyone, quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Salanora Edgelord. I don't think that anything was stolen. I honestly think it was nothing that was stolen. Margaret gave her that book. Maybe it was Laura. Boris. Margaret. Okay, so who gave her that plushie? I think we've seen that plushie before. I don't know where though.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence.
It wasn't.
Everything is...
I will present the...
Well, this will be Frederson's letter.
Actually, I haven't seen that plushie before though. So receive the following presents from our colleagues. Her name's Sophie, right? Oops. Yeah, Sophie. Pretty sure Laura gave her the book. Margaret gave her... Or, Laura gave her the plushie, Margaret gave her the book, Boris gave her the necklace, and nothing got stolen. Is they're the only three that talked about giving books, or giving gifts to her. Books. Salamis are being legally imported from... This is hard because it's two. Cakes. Salamis are being... Okay.
This folder says how and when... I'm falling asleep.
Just his name backwards. They're saying that the author of the book is his name's backwards. Oh. Maybe Rufus gave her the book. Oh my god.
Got stolen after all. It seemed that the Salami present was intentional.
Oh my god. That was a real breakthrough because I reread the message and I realized that it said his. Okay. So Rufus wrote that. Interesting. I feel like salamis are being illegally imported from somewhere. Aha!
That explains all the high-grade salami.
I literally just cycled through all of them.
I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East.
Which is kind of weird.
This is why the Salami Bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West. Smuggling
Why does
it to
everything
the East
sound like drugs in this universe?
and selling it at a high profit.
Like everything gets treated like it's drugs.
Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami
It had to be
Bandit
Boris.
that had a hidden, threatening message.
Wait, what's the... I didn't even know
This
how to
was
hit a threatening
serious.
message.
I had to question all of the employees.
Okay.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off. Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
A computer phone is
She's
kind of
having
crazy.
problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
Bro, there's no murderer.
What? No one died.
Oh my god. Wired is too much,
Getting
bro.
framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
Or you can say salami.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
Dun dun dun.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
Talking about waddling.
I'm a certified
He's
private
literally doing the same
investigator
thing.
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far.
Has to be Boris.
I really have more important things to do.
Damn, everyone's leaving.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
He is so dramatic.
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh my god.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Well, there goes that.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's try to get more clues, I guess.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
No, dude.
Just
We do not need your
stay
help.
here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Okay. Let's go ahead and waddle outside. Oh, wait, no, phone. Oh my god, we missed the phone. Gotta go back.
Someone forgot their phone.
KTS. Okay, so this is actually Sophie's phone right here. Angry fight. Are your parents still angry at you? Blah, 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 blah. What is going on?
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
Maybe she had tears in her eyes. Okay, ma'am, I need you to calm down.
Who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent.
Okay, yeah, that could work. Real estate agents come in all ages. I'm guessing if you're older, more on the older side, you know, they trust you more or something. I don't know.
I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Okay. We're gonna let her waddle along.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
Okay. Oh, we can look at his computer right now. Eugene McQuacklin. Is this like Twitter or something? Throw bread to find the beak of Lady Justice. Social media accounts talking. Looking for a job. Will do almost anything. Buy my book. How many followers does he have? We can't check, but he has 10,000 posts. Crime thrillers. Detective novel, murder. Kidnap a kingpin. What else can you look at? Oh. Something popped up over here. Detective novel, kidnapping. You gonna kidnap someone?
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Okay. Let's go here. Honestly, you probably should have went outside first. Oh, he's right here. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna go back and see if I can go outside, so I don't have to backtrack too much. See if there's anything new out here. Oh, he's out here. Okay.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Okay. Cheap got added to the clues. I don't know if we're gonna get another item to show everybody or not. Let's go over here.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
You're good right here, Boris.
Sophie left, and
I think she was
left a note on the
kidnapped.
desk.
Left a note on the desk. That's it. I quit. She quits her job. Sudden news. You'll never see me again. Never dramatic. Sophie, let her off there. I think somebody
What
wrote
a
this for her.
dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Okay.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Oh, isn't this a number for suspicious activity? I don't know whose phone that is, though.
Sophie's parents are awful, you know. I wonder if that's what made her run away.
Unknown number anymore. I'll tell them everything. Don't fight. You block this number. Here to unblock it. Okay, so this has to be her boyfriend, no? Her ex-boyfriend. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? Oh my gosh, she's on Reddit. It's my 20 female birthday today and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Oh my god. This game has to be peak. This is my game of the year right here. Oh my god.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
Okay.
It says it's locked.
I can't wait to go into that server room.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
Welcome back, Aline.
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money, and she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Okay.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's different.
Somebody wrote it for her, I'm telling you. Took me longer because I grabbed them from the mailbox. Okay. You just get my love letter.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
No, not really. But if it's a good paying job and I need money, then yeah. Yes, babe, it was wonderful. Thank you. That's kind of crazy because I didn't send you a love letter. So that means that somebody else sent you one and you need to block them.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office.
I can move this
Time
painting.
to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Save. CSOOBD. What the fuck? CS. Oh! Okay. There's 4 bus drivers. There's 2 CS. I don't know what OO means. Okay, whatever. I got it. I got the code. I think OO is probably receptionist stuff.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
How do I block someone who sent me mail? I don't figure it out. Figure it out. So we got keys. Server room key, finally. 2 letters, different handwriting. Dear Landry, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandize. Love, Manfred. What's going on here? Keep quiet, fear snitching. Blackmail enemy.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
So him and his wife have been having some trouble in paradise, you could say. Looks like I'm about ready to solve. Oh no, I'm not. Almost. Almost.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
That's the second time he said that. Difficult finding replacements nowadays.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present.
Hmm.
I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Nobody likes you, dude. Nobody likes you because you're a lame-o who wears Velcro shoes. Sorry to tell you. Receptionist, so Sophie got kidnapped? Oh no. Sophie got blackmailed because Sophie wanted to snitch. Maybe. What's his name? Manfred got blackmailed because Manfred so Sophie got blackmailed because Manfred wants to snitch. Doesn't make any sense. Let me read that blackmail letter one more time. One more time. Hey, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright, don't stop the dancing. Oh, I didn't mean to knock that over. Okay. Demands employee of the month. Oh, demands employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about things. Do all the things. Oh, So, Manfred got blackmailed because Rufus wanted to snitch. No way, that's not right. That sounds right. Damn. Maybe she got kidnapped. Making sense. How about Sophie? Oh, Sophie got kidnapped because Sophie wants to snitch.
Kidnapped?
Okay, www.
There must be
Dot.
more to this.
Twitch.tv/LilKinsey. Okay, sorry, I didn't like mean to do that on purpose. Anyways. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. Okay, so Sophie got kidnapped because Sophie wants to snitch. I don't know why I thought it was mixed in with whatever was going on with the manager. Because it's very obvious that Rufus was the person that was blackmailing the manager.
Let's see.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Okay. We're able to come in here.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
Hey, eBay. Sell listing voucher. New unused 100 Schmirk voucher, now selling for 80 Schmirk. How to delete Zbay or Ezay selling history. That's funny. Yeah, this is not Google. Lisa? Oh, Rufus has a daughter? Camera, bus, CCTV.
What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
True. We saw your apartment, buddy. Oh my god. We're now identifying ourselves. We're tired. Anxious. Look at his hands. Breadcrumbs. Shame. Tater hat. Poor. Damn.
Has that been there the whole day?
Damn. Okay. So, okay, this is a big one. Blank, blank, blank to make him or her stay quiet. So, oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. So, Rufus blackmailed Manfred. Stay quiet about Man, this is a long one. Illegal selling vouchers. Blank that provide is the one that provides the vouchers to Rufus. So Margaret. Rufus. There we go. That's the first one that I've got on my first try. I'm getting better at this.
This is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
So yeah, Rufus and Margaret were selling vouchers.
It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit.
Yeah, we're running into all these other illegal crimes.
I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
So I can figure this out now. Sophie is at $100. What am I supposed to do here? Expensive, different. I feel like Manfred is the Salami bandit because Manfred's and his/hers bags are expensive. About Boris. Manfred's the Salami bandit because blanks and his/her bags are expensive. The Salamis were inexpensive bags. Identical. Because his lunch, his something is identical. So Manfred is the salami bandit because oh by handwriting. Somebody's handwriting is identical. Maybe Rufus? No, that doesn't make much sense. Something about the handwriting. Something about the handwriting.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, shit.
Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for
I mean, he did.
important detective work.
Huh?
My fault. Getting kidnapped on your birthday is like something different. I feel so bad for her. Let me see.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was...
Honestly, I have no clue on the kidnapping.
Where is Sophie? I need to consider who kidnapped her to figure out the location. More specifically, I should check if I can find any changes in the office environment.
Changes in the office environment. So I cannot what I left? Oh yeah, Sophie's kidnapped. I mean, she's over here panicking.
It's a list of the most busy...
Sophie's at... Where is Sophie at? Salami Bandit's home. Under a box? Okay. Salami Bandit's bus. She's on a bus. So Sophie's at Rufus's office on a bus. Sophie is at she's in somebody's office. She's in somebody's office. But who would kidnap her? Rufus? Manfred? So we kidnap Sophie, like Laura? Hmm. You know what? He's on a bus. Sophie's at Blank's office on a bus, huh? I can't figure out this kidnapping one. These are quite difficult. Blank is the Salami bandit because Blank's hand. Okay. So this is why I went in the office in the first place. I forgot. I got severely sidetracked. Trying to look at the handwriting. Has to be him. So Manfred's handwriting, or because there we go. Manfred
is the Salami bandit.
Yes, okay, I knew that. I don't know why it took me a while to connect the dots. My bad. Holy crap.
That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
Okay, easy. Easy. Manfred's office on a bus? Has to be home. At Manfred's office. Under. So
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular. Where is Sophie? I need to consider who more specifically, I should.
How do we figure out?
Why would Laura recruit? Aren't there any other?
I've been. The truth. Huh?
The kidnapping. Sophie is at Rufus's office on a box. And box. Has to be office. Whose office is she in? Maybe Mayfriend's Bear Bus. Boris, Freddy. Damn. Where is she being held captive at? Now look over here. Never kidnap a kingpin on his birthday. Murder Beaver Dam. Who kidnapped her? Who kidnapped her? Who kidnapped her? Well, the note. The note should be a dead giveaway, right? That looks like his handwriting. I don't know where she is though. Manfred's office. Under. Maybe if I do this. Bear bus? Oh my god. Why did that take me so long?
Oh my god!
That's what I'm saying, bro. Took me long enough, huh?
That's where she is being kept.
She's literally being kept in a bus.
It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Good dirty work. So, we already know Manfred's a bologna bandit. Or it's a salami bandit. Because accomplice salami bandit is someone who can easily carry out. Or who's his accomplice? Boris is his accomplice. So you carry out the importing of the salamis. The Boris is the accomplice. Easy.
The salami bandit wasn't working alone.
Facts.
It makes sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then we got, so Sophie is a bologna bandit's enemy because he used to date Boris, and the salami bandit needs someone who could convince Boris into helping Sophie. Because she should date Boris, and salami bandit is someone who give his voice to helping. Accomplice.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Woman.
Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
I was kind of suspicious that this part was closed when it was open. I'm not gonna lie.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
Why did he come outside just to yell?
This looks dramatic.
It's Kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck
Detective. Easy peasy.
The room.
Okay, Laura, calm down.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would
Shame
be
on you,
easiest for the
Boris.
bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay.
Wow.
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime. So Manfred convinced Sophie to join
Yeah,
the
look
team.
at that necklace though.
Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police.
It's a
Manfred
niche.
couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What?
My theory is none of this is true. Really? What do you mean none of this is true?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything.
Yup.
Should Manfred get arrested?
But he has a family, bro. I can actually choose? But how should I say no?
He was the planner, but he technically didn't get his hands dirty. Not to mention what it would do to his poor family. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border.
Nah, manipulating isn't illegal.
Should Sophie get arrested?
No.
Manfred clearly was
Well,
the
maybe
one who
it
gave
is to
the
some degree.
instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of it. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the
True.
plan would have not worked out.
Arrest Boris.
Should Boris get arrested?
If I say yes.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Boris.
The police? I didn't do anything.
You know very well you assisted in organized smuggling.
I didn't.
Manipulating isn't illegal. Smoking like a true manipulator. I pray for you, Lee. Bro, what are you talking about? Also, welcome in, Drew. But what are you talking about?
I thought I was helping Sophie. She said her cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
Oh my god. No way she's laughing, bro.
But look at him! He's such a nice guy! I don't believe he could ever do something wrong.
He, has, though. Ignorance is no excuse in the eyes of the law.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fedderson.
Damn, so he's deadass getting
The
arrested.
truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak.
I kind of feel bad
of
for arresting
Lady
Boris.
Justice.
Also, I just realized the skunk is a police. So, 98% of players decided to arrest Manfred, reasonable. 64% of players decided to arrest Sophie, and 69% of players decided to arrest Boris. These statistics are kind of throwing me off, because I mean, I don't know. They don't add up to 100%. That's why they're throwing me off. But I guess you could maybe choose to arrest none of them. Potentially. W game. W game. W game. Let's speed through these credits. Oh, I guess like you can see the voice actors and stuff here.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I kind of highly doubted that he was even gonna get paid for this.
Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride?
Oh my god. Also, I completely forgot that Kai was streaming with Kevin Hart. He has 600k viewers right now, by the way. That's insane. I just peeped that. That's actually insane. Okay, sorry.
I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
What if I get kidnapped?
Yeah.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Oh my god, he's so happy though.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
Please let there be a second game like where we team up with
And I
Freddy.
can be your sidekick.
The end. This game is amazing.